This educational program is meant to convert wet lab technicians into dry lab technicians. When graduated, you can face both wet and dry lab challenges. In this one-year program, you will be taught different dry lab skills like programming, visualizing protein networks and interactions, processing next-generation sequencing data, working with databases, and so on. This all in order to function as a fully trained bioinformatician. The lessons are very interactive and focus really on applying the theoretical knowledge.
Why should a student choose this program then?
Well, to be honest, last year when I did my lab science degree, I missed something. Like I did all my wet lab work, and then I went to the PC and converted all that data into usable data that can be interpreted by many researchers. And that was the part that I loved the most about it. So then I thought, what degree can I do, to make that a reality, to make it more possible? And I chose bioinformatics here.
Yeah, and I think it's a really good choice to choose for bioinformatics because it's only 1 year and you're studying probably, and it's only 1 year, so that's not too long, and you learn a lot of decent skills that you will be able to use even if you do not become a pure bioinformatician. You will still have an extra value to your lab work or to your analysis wherever you might end up. You'll certainly have something to do with it, and as long as you stay in the lab environment, you will always come in contact with bioinformatics.
Yeah, it's also a future-proof job because in the future it will be used more than it's used now. So also you learn a lot of programming languages like HTML, CSS, PHP. We learn Python scripting. We learn Bash scripting because we're working with Linux. We're also doing high throughput analysis. So in that 1 year, we have a lot of courses. It's good to have all those courses because you will need it later on in the future when you perform, for example, make a script, a Python script, to analyze some data. It goes quicker, so you don't have to do it all by hand and manual. So it's just a future-proof job, I think, and it's really worth it. And also the master is it's 5 years studying, and now it's actually 1 year studying, and you already have an extra degree. Plus, you also are more prepared for the work field because there's also an internship going on, like 300 hours, I think. So that's about 2 months. So you can learn a lot from those 2 months from the people who work there, from real bioinformaticians. And I think that's the most
and
beautiful
also
part
during the courses we get really practical input, so we're like constantly working on exercise. It's not like we don't have that much theory, it's mostly practical exercising, so we're basically training since day one. So that's a really good thing I like about this course.
I agree.
Need more information? Feel free to contact us.